What hood is this?
Crimefaces presents the Abyss podcast, hosted by Lukey Cage with Karl and PrimoJAB. Know what I mean?
What hood is this?
Everybody, welcome to the Abyss podcast with my man Karl right there, PrimoJAB, and ASUN. Hey, yo, check it out. ASUN is a special guest, but I gotta say something real quick. ASUN, you know what Karl wore because you on the show.
Roots. That's mandatory. That's mandatory, man. That salt and pepper, that black pepper. Yeah. It's either you got the salt and pepper, which is the lighter color, or the black pepper. Mandatory. If you're from Toronto, that's a mandatory choice of wears right there, man.
Now, when I bought Lukey his, I got him the solid black.
Right.
Because that's your starter to roots. You can graduate to the salt and pepper, but you can't start out with the salt and pepper.
Yeah, we can have you right there.
This is
right
OG
away.
shit.
Right. Talk to him, bro. Talk to him.
I'm little Mario trying to get the mushroom, huh? That's what you're trying to say. Yeah. Word. Hey, son, how are you, my dude? How you
I'm
feeling?
good, man. I'm busy, man, and that's good in my life because too much idleness is dangerous for me. So I'm busy, man, really. But I'm trying to. But also at the same time, too much busyness is dangerous because it leads you to places that like it's overwhelming. You know what I mean? So it's trying to live in the middle. You know what I mean?
Balance. Yep, 100%.
Yeah. I'm over here
How you
changing
doing?
dirty diapers.
How y'all doing?
It's good, man. I'm changing dirty diapers and
I see you,
trying
man.
to cuss around my daughter.
I see you. I saw the last episode that y'all dropped, and she was talking. She was trying to talk to everybody too.
He had very true and harsh opinions about our list. You know, she wanted to contribute.
Right.
That's all it was.
She said she didn't want a Monty Caesar in there. That's what she said. She said fuck Sam Buck's list. That's what she said.
She didn't say that.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she said it. She said fuck Sam Buck's list. Yeah. Hey son, check it out. You was in the top 40 to get in there. Like so you didn't have to go to round 2.
That's love.
Yeah.
I heard the episode actually, so I heard most of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's love, man. I appreciate the people looking at it. Feels good, but much more to go. You know what I mean? It's a good starting point. Much more to go.
Yeah, because your name is ringing bells, my dude, out here. Yeah. Everybody talking about ASUN. I think what really pushed you over the top is your appearances on the Big Ghost, the Carpe Nocturne joint.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know who was on that joint. I just got it sent to me. And I was just like, someone's rapping next? Oh, who's rapping next? Then all of a sudden you came on and you kept on coming on. I think that was what was important, was you kept on getting on there. How did you set that up? Like, you sit on verses?
That was, it's just like you. Like, I didn't know what was happening. He originally told me like, yo, I'm building this project. You want to get on this shit? And maybe this is like a year before, maybe even. And then he sent me some joints like, yo, Mooch is going to be on this joint. And someone else is going to be on this joint. Maybe Rack or somebody. Someone. Oh, it was Crime Apple. And he's like, yo, do what you do, whatever one you like. And there was like 4 joints. I was like, fuck this. This is Big Ghost. Nigga, like, I'm not wasting time. I'm watching all of these.
That's right.
So I just went in. I just sent those 4 back like in probably like a week maybe. And boom, I was like, I don't know what he's doing with that. I actually thought it was going to be on Riggs and Mooch's joint, because those were the names, Riggs and Mooch. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's on there. And then he hit me after he dropped that project. He's like, yeah, yo, I'm going to drop Carpe Noctem. And then on New Year's Eve, he was straight, Happy New Year. New Year's Eve, Happy New Year. And I was sitting up with my dude. I had one homie over at the crib. And we, like, you know, the woman had already fell asleep and everything. And we're like, I was like, yo, look what this nigga sent me. He's like, what? We're just drinking, listening to the shit. And I was like, damn. That was like one of the first, we're seeing progress moments, you know? Like, okay, some people are going to hear me now. Some official people are going to hear me now and see me officially. So that was a good moment. Absolutely.
That's dope. That's really dope. So was that the first time you got to hear the tracks?
Yeah. Yeah, like literally some of the joints, like one or two of the joints didn't really have the same energy that I sent it. The beat was different. He's like on some RZA shit, right? And then even one of the verses, because really I did 4 verses, and one of the verses he split in 2 and put them on 2 different joints.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so it was like 8 and 8. So that was cool too. I was like, oh shit, that's crazy.
Indeed.
He's a mad genius.
Right.
So by the way, PrimoJAB, that's a dope shirt there.
Yeah,
you always got the dope merch going on. Hey, yo, boom. But here's some funny thing about this. Cocaine Beats, the first thing I did with Big Ghost. It's funny. I'm real cool with Rosewood, Hus Kingpin's boy in real life. So he called me and said, yo, is this your voice on Cocaine Beats? I said, man, I don't know. Like, what the fuck is Cocaine Beats? He said, it's Hus Kingpin album. I said, yeah, it's probably, yeah, I did skits. He said, man, I didn't know you did no skits. And then Hus was in the background saying, man, I didn't even rhyme on this beat.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I bought that vinyl. You know, I bought that vinyl. I have that in the collection.
Word.
That's mandatory.
Yeah, true indeed.
That's
matter of fact, I think one song had Willie the Kid on it, and Willie the Kid wasn't on there no more, or something like that. So like, So Big Ghost be doing that crazy
Ghost
shit
is different,
right
man. He's a different dude, man. He's
mysterious.
The Ghost, absolutely. The Ghost. You know what's crazy? I knew about Big Ghost way before this whole Abyss shit, like way before any of this shit, like like with the blog. And he was killing Drake. He was killing Drake. So it was very popular in Toronto, that blog. Very popular. Right? So like, especially, you know, Drake always had that soft moniker, like people seen him as soft. Before he was, you know, in Toronto, the hate is real when you're from here too. So it's like, you're going to get that as soon as you're approaching that place.
Yeah.
So it's like that. It was hilarious, and to think about it in Ghostface voice, like that was crazy. So it's hilarious. Like it was genius.
And we thought it was him.
I thought it was him.
I thought it was him at first.
And if you think about it, it's like the Action Bronson type of time with all this shit. Right. So it's like the Ghostface is tripping right now. Ghostface on his bullshit right now.
Ghost is a cultural staple, man. Ghost means something, man. You know what I mean? He bigger than just a, you know what I mean, just a regular Joe Blow rapper, you know what I mean? He's a cultural phenomenon, like Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean?
Right. True indeed. Jab was on that blog tip, pause, like early, yo. I got on, I got on it kind of a little bit later, you know what I'm saying? Boom. But the work the Big Ghost does. By the way, Aldovino on Big Ghost dropped. I think the download costs like $170,000.
Hey, if you gonna talk, fam, hold on, man. Look, I just reached out. Yeah, they made a post talking about, hey, man, tickets two nights in Marrakesh, you know, here, just DM us for the secret link. So I'm like, bet, you know, I want this Big Ghost Aldovino. Let me check it out. I sent them the DM. They said, oh, are you trying to book? This is the reply I get back. Oh, are you trying to book 2 nights in Marrakesh? It's $75 a night. I'm like,
$150.
So I mean, hey, I mean, think about it. Nipsey did 1,000, right?
Okay.
But that's Nipsey has a bigger following than Aldovino, yo.
Absolutely.
Like, Aldovino, you see that's his thing to like do these crazy price points, you know, for his projects. I get it, I understand, but it's like
he's gonna.
I want to spend $150.
Are we going to mention Stove God Cooks?
Oh yeah.
What was
7 copies of his new album, $1 million each.
He's cost $1 million.
What?
Well, he said it. He said it on West Side's album, the last mixtape on Hitler 8.
Oyster Tag. It's called Oyster Tag.
Yeah. And he said, I'll probably sell my next one for $1 million, and I'll be dead for real. And sure enough, he's 7 copies.
So is he putting that on streaming?
No, I doubt it.
It's 7 hand-painted CDs with stoves on it, like with burners on it, for $1 million a piece.
Mm-hmm.
If the kitchen walls could talk. Aldovino selling this album, 2 tickets, 75. No, 2 for 2. You gotta have 2 nights though. So you get side A or part B. So 125 for this side, 75, 150.
Yeah.
Well, look. The way I see it, I don't know what their plan is, but I see a long-term play for something like that. Right? Like it's not about the cash in, right? No one might not. He might have 20 fans, 20 white boys that are gonna fucking buy that shit, right? Now the long-term play, you got to think about it like Bitcoin. Like You know what I mean? Like, okay, niggas right now are not buying a Bitcoin for 75,000 in our diaspora, in the level of income we have.
You say diaspora in the hood, someone gonna fight you.
I know, but I'm not in the hood right now.
It's a good word. I love that word. I love that word. I love that word.
I'm in my diaspora right now.
Hey, man, it's a great word.
You get it money.
Yeah, I love that. I love good words. I love good words. But niggas be mad at me sometimes in my job.
Yeah, I know. I see you fucking up words.
Lukey, I'm coming up there, man. I'm going to talk all types of big words just to do so, man. We're going to see who kicking it off, man. I'm saying all types of exuberant utterances around you just to say it.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, niggas is smart. Niggas really, word.
I watch Frasier all the time, so I got all the big words. Yeah. Don't even try me.
Look, but I'm saying this, that like, yo, it's still financially, so let me go back to the Bitcoin. 5 years ago, niggas was telling me to buy Bitcoin when it was $10,000.
Right.
And they're like, and I was like, yo, I missed the boat. I missed it. But it's 75 now. So if you have that logic that you want people to get onto you, pause, while you're at this level right now, that the value of that could be X amount, but they're not really doing an NFT. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking bullshit, but I want to do an NFT. I want to do an NFT in that type of realm where maybe it is $75, but you can only come to me, right? So that's like, I'm the stock. You can only buy it here. You can only stream it here. And if you put niggas on, your investment with me is gonna double and triple. So that'll give you a reason to advertise me. And like, trust me, this nigga's about to blow. Pause. He's about to go up. Pause. So you know what I'm saying? So when I see that type of logic, applying it, if that's their thought and trying to apply it that way, then hey, who knows? Could be smart. Could be.
So, but would you charge $1 million for a 7 copies?
No. But that's not me. That's not me. I can't. That's just simply not me.
It's wrong until it works.
Right. And that's it. That's exactly.
You know what
I
mean? Like I'm going to sit here and say nobody is going to buy an album for $1 million. And you know what? Somebody's going to prove me wrong.
Martin Shkreli.
M80.
Yeah.
Some prince in an oil-rich country somewhere might buy 2 copies.
Right.
It's wrong until it works. So
you're right. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna call M80 and be like, yo, are you gonna buy the Stove Guys album? What you gonna do with it? You gonna, cause I know your Maybach don't got no freaking CD player in it, or do it.
Can't do anything.
I don't think Maybach got no CD player in it.
It has to.
I think it is.
Yeah, seven physical CDs that are like.
It's not even vinyl.
Nah, that would be. Come on, man. Anybody can have vinyl. This is $1 million we talking about.
Your sarcasm just killed me right there, yo.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about, right? I mean, that's the whole concept. I think behind it is trying to release an item now that is limited and timeless, right? But we've had to go back in time to getting vinyl was the thing at one point. Now people want CDs. You want to have a CD.
CDs, tapes.
You don't even know if your car has a CD player.
Look, I'm going to join Stove God Cook's side of this real quick and say there's for a long time, artists in general, regardless of what medium, whether it's paint, whether it's singing, whatever, have always had this argument about setting price. And people that don't create are going to tell you something's overpriced. But the artist is going to tell you, well, it's all the years of training and the practice and the things that I've sacrificed to get my skill to this point that's allowing me to say this album's worth $1 million. And he says he's lyrically painted an art piece. And that's what he's calling it.
It's art.
And
but,
so of
but
course,
at the same time, Michelangelo didn't drop his art and say $1 million.
Ding, ding, ding.
And that's fine. But
it appreciates to $1 million.
But you can,
I get it.
You can state what you want. It doesn't mean somebody's going to pay it.
There's no rules. That's what I rate it. It. It's very confident. It's smart. And to be honest, he's in a position where he can do that because he has a name and he has the people around him. As far as me, I'm still pushing that door in, right? So like an album that I'm proud of, I want it to be heard first. I don't care about that dollar. Like I'll come back for the money after that. But I don't know.
No. Hey, I'm 100% with you.
We get money right now. You know what I'm saying? Take care of a business right now. So this is all until the time comes.
It ain't even
there's a
about the money
balance.
right now.
There's a balance.
Just listen to my shit.
Yeah.
Listen to my shit.
It appreciates to something more valuable later on anyway. People gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm glad I got down with ASUN early. Right. You know what I mean? Oh, you ain't even up on this. You ain't here £5 minimum. You don't know about this. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So yeah, and it becomes more like you're not just coming out the door saying this is what it's worth. Give me this right away. And I believe in having confidence in yourself. I'm cool with that. I'm not hating on Stove Guy's campaign. I'm not hating on Aldovino campaign either. But I'm just hating. I prefer to make the shit accessible to everybody. You know, there's many people as possible. That's the reason I'm doing it. I want people to hear my shit. I don't want to put a barrier on there that, you know, kind of prohibits certain people to hear it. Now, I do get it because that is going to be like, how bad do you really want it in certain cases, right?
Yeah. You know what? It goes with their whole aesthetic is shitting on niggas. Like Griselda's whole aesthetic is I'm flyer than everyone here. And I'm going to tell you, fuck you, I'm fly. That's their whole aesthetic. So they're just pushing that aesthetic. I get it. I do. I get it too. But the cap for me, the top, the most I would go for buying records on the guy is Rock Moss. He sell his digital download for like $50 or $45. Right. Honestly, I had no problem spending $50, $45 to get that shit. Until like I heard Roxanne Marcy, now I was like, oh man, it was so boring, man. I kept on thinking about, did I leave my light on in the closet? Is my Georgia Power bill on? Like it was like mad boring. But the next one that comes out, I might get it again.
No punches go back. I fuck with you because you tell it as it is.
Yeah, but it was boring. Okay, you have all these CDs that are coming out and albums are coming out that are mad aggressive. I'll tell you this. I was with your boy, Daniel Son and Cypher Soze, New Orleans, whatever. So boom, I was listening to the plugs I met. Then all of a sudden, Fly Guy's the Awesome Guy dropped. And I thought Fly Guy's the Awesome Guy was whack. But then 3 months later, that's one of my favorite West Side Gun albums. Because I was listening to something more aggressive that I like. Because I'm a Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers head. So if I go back to Roxanne Marcy, Mount St. Rock, I might like it.
I have a different opinion.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at that time, nah. But that's the cap for me. I ain't going no more than like $50, $40, $5 for a download.
But that means Rock Marcy has you as a fan, for real, right?
True indeed.
And there's people that Davino have his fans that like, I don't care. Davino's the man. Those people are gonna buy it, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about $1 million. I don't know people in our genre that have $1 million to spend. Like those niggas are throwing fucking 20 Bitcoins at a fucking album. That's crazy shit.
M80. That's it.
I mean,
M80's the only hope.
That too.
It's small. But then you know what it also creates? This is what it creates. This is the brilliance. Let's say he does drop it on streaming all of a sudden, or he does release it like, this is the $100 version. What the fuck does $1 million album sound like?
Everybody's going to check it out.
Album.
And there's buzz right now.
Ask Makami.
Everybody's talking about it.
Right.
Ask Silver Rings, ask Makami, ask Fahim. That's who we have to blame for this right here.
Right.
Silver Rings, RZA, Makami, Fahim. With the outrageous prices.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though that Mox Hard Lemonade was dope. You know what I'm saying? I still wasn't going to pay no $777.77 for no vinyl, G.
11 cents.
Yeah, what the hell is that? Yeah.
I'm still on the fence about the umbrella.
Well, you gotta get them. It was cheap though. It was cheap when you had to jump through the hoops. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was cheap. Hey, so boom. Hey, so you a Knicks fan, right?
Yeah.
Well, like that's your squad.
That's my squad. No, I'm here with a Raptors fan right now. Raptors. This is the thing. Raptors is my secondary. That's home still. But we didn't get Raptors till fucking 95.
Yep.
So
Word.
I'm born in '83 and I love basketball my whole life. So the squad, I fucking hated Jordan. I fucking hated him. And to be honest, I was a super Penny fan. Penny was my guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's who
That's Kobe part one.
Yeah. That's who I wanted to be. You know, that was like the first idol
edition.
I had. Like I had Penny binders and all that whack shit.
Did you have them phones when they first came out?
What's that?
Did you have the phones when they first came out?
No,
the first $299 shoes?
What year did those come out? 98? 99? Maybe
98, 99.
97.
Yeah, maybe 97.
Nah,
yeah,
I wasn't.
Most expensive shoes that ever came out, right?
I wasn't fortunate. I wasn't fortunate at those times.
Who was?
I wasn't. And I didn't even get the Penny. I remember because I used to go to Jacksonville a lot growing up. A lot. And you know, my pops would be like, yo, you could get one pair, like this would be summer before school starts. Yo, you could get one pair of shoes. You know, that's for the whole year, which is, I look back, I'm like, that's fucking fortunate. But I'd always be flyer than everyone in Toronto because in those times, there's no internet fucking buying. You know, it was regional. Like if you weren't going to New York, you weren't going to LA, like if you weren't going to these places, you couldn't get certain shit. Like I remember coming back to school at Woo Weird, I was like the fucking man. You know what I mean? And most times I get Uptowns or some shit. But Pennies came out and my limit was like $60. But the Pennies came out, they're like $100. Yo, I remember, I think that was like the last time I cried for real. Cried. Until I was like, you know, until certain, like,
your pain,
why are you acting like a bait? Like my dad really getting mad at me, like, yo, you're a man now. Like you're like, at this time I'm probably like 10 years old, you know, but in my dad's mind, it's like, yo, you can't fucking cry for this shit. You know,
put your big boy pants up. Come on.
I really wanted. So when I could afford those shits, when I got my own time, every penny that comes out is mine. Like I need those. I need them.
I remember vividly crying. I wanted a pair of M1 shorts and I ain't get them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I cried over them shits, yo. That's before they had M1 mixtapes and all that shit, yo.
Right.
I'm like, yo,
and No Face,
yo,
those were crazy.
Yeah, but yo, I was older and I cried. And my dad looked at me like I was crazy. Because Larry Hughes was from around my way.
Yeah.
Larry Hughes was getting big.
Missouri. St. Louis.
Yeah, Missouri. St. Louis, yeah.
Absolutely.
And he signed with M1 and Stephon Marbury was M1. I got the Stephon Marbury. You know what I'm saying? Because my grandma sent them to me. So I wanted the M1 shorts, the shit on everybody. My dad wouldn't get them for me, man. Matter of fact, we went to Sports Authority and had none. So we was gonna go to a different one, but my dad got mad at something. We didn't go get them. So I'm in the car with a straight face.
Yeah.
Just tears streaming.
Those ones right there.
Yeah. I was mad, yo. But I cried too, man. But I was older than you. I probably was like 15.
I'm here thinking about a time I made my dad walk up and down Yonge Street in Toronto looking for parachute pants. This is when Electric Boogaloo came out.
Oh, shit. Oh, you aging yourself for sure, right?
Oh, I've done that several times on this podcast. No shame at all.
My mom made mine. Like my mom, she could sew, knit, all that shit.
Nice.
I got all that shit made for me. Like, yo, just let me go get the cloth.
But it was harder to find cool fashion stuff in Toronto. Like there were certain places you could go. But
then, Montreal would probably be our best bet too back then.
Yep,
like,
100%.
I got the two-tone Woo Wear Wallies with the baby blue and navy blue. I got those in fucking in Montreal with a fucking Fat Farm baby blue suit. Yo, I gotta find that picture. I look probably crazy if I see that shit. Probably looks crazy. Like
yo, you one of the freshest dudes out there, man. By far, yo, you and Vic Spencer be killing them, yo, on the gram, yo.
Always put together. Always put together.
That's just who naturally I am. Like that's something I love, man. I just love getting fly. Like I wake up, I go to the grocery store. You could ask my man Merciless. I come to the studio knowing I'm only gonna come to the studio and not go anywhere else in New York. Just cause it just feels right. It feels right. Like I gotta be that dude. You know what I mean? So
that's cool.
Like, I come out the house too like that most of the time. Like I come over, I'm not coming over here to just the crib, and I'm just wearing some nice stuff like a grown man nowadays, yo. Like boom, I stopped wearing Champion on every day, yo. I started wearing like some Boris
Cujo
collared
shirts and shit.
Yeah, Boris Cujo shit. Bro. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, man. Yeah. Don't judge me. Yeah.
Whoa. This nigga called.
Say what? I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I brought up the Knicks, man, because we was doing good.
Yeah, this is what. Let me tell you, man. I stopped watching after the first 10 games. Like I was engaged the first 10 games, and then watching. I watched the highlights, but like, fuck basketball. This whole shit's pissing me off. It's fucking. It just seems so rigged nowadays, man. Like
nowadays,
it's like the last 3 years, it just feels fucking. Maybe more than that.
Oh, I mean,
a lot more. Like, but with so much betting, like it's something. Like every call there's a reason. Like you see the bullshit early. Back then, you might want to change the end of the game, but now you're changing. Like, oh, we can't make them make 40 in a fucking quarter.
Correct.
Do you remember the Donaghy scam back in the day?
Yeah,
the ref.
Yeah, the referee that. Okay, so he called out early that there were like numerous referees that have been involved in these kind of scams. And it's not just for gambling. I mean, they're doing it for the league. And the problem is those referees, when they retire, they continue to get their salary for life. Right. All benefits, everything. What other league does that?
Oh, shit. So I need to be
It's hush money. It's hush money. And that's exactly what it is.
Yo, those referees all come from a block too. Like they're all from the same area. It's a community. It's like, yo, oh yeah, Philadelphia rappers. Like all these rappers are the same. They have the same style or whatever. They're just lending each other hands. Like, yo, this guy's son, this guy. It's mafia. It's
too easy to rig a basketball game because all I have to do in the first quarter is take the star player and throw 3 fouls at him. And what's a foul? It's so easy to throw a foul on somebody.
You don't know it. I don't know what a foul is no more.
Right.
I don't know.
So all I do is I take your star player, I throw 3 fouls on him in the first, and then he's got to sit out the second quarter.
And look how they fucked up. Because the season started right, like, yo, the game's physical this year. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, it's just starting to slowly change. So the betting, because you're betting like, oh yeah, they're letting them play now. It's all fucking money, man. It's capitalism too much.
But it's also David Stern wanting certain teams because of the focus. Do you want Milwaukee in the championship, or do you want LA? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think you still got to play the games, yo. And they find a way to win sometimes. I'm watching the games, G. I'm watching them.
I respect them getting past all of these obstacles.
I watch I watch some games here and there. I like Obi Toppin. You know what? So they demoted fucking Kemba. Thank God. Like I don't know why Kemba wasn't quickly needs a lot more playing time, man. Quickly needs playing time.
Yeah,
give him no playing time, man. It's pissing me off.
Yeah. He need to cut his hair. You know what I'm saying? He look like Hurricane Chris.
Hurricane Chris.
Hurricane. Remember that? Hey, baby.
Yeah,
hey,
I know exactly what you're talking
about. What other song he had? What other song he had, yo? Halle Berry.
Oh, yeah, Halle Berry. There you go.
Halle Berry.
The bad or some shit? Or is that some other nigga? Nah, that's
who?
He wasn't on the like not making the band, but the one with Ness and shit. What was it?
Oh, he just looked like Buddy.
Who was that on it?
That's Chopper City.
Oh yeah, Chopper City.
One of the wackest names you could ever come up with, man. That dude blew me just because of his name. Make up any name in the world, man, but you decide to go with Chopper City?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Because you from New Orleans? Oh yeah, I'm Chopper City. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I know a couple other bad whack rap names. Yeah, 11. Yo, I got a couple bad names. They got Young Real Nigga.
Peace to the sun, moon, and stars, man, woman, the child, all that, yo. Go over there to the Patreon page, subscribe to the Patreon page, the Crimefaces Abyss podcast. Know what I mean? You get exclusive content, extra videos, content for me and Karl, and some other things. You subscribe to our different levels, you get free stuff. Know what I mean? Every month you get free stuff, like a mug, a sticker, a hoodie, some ill shit. Know what I mean? Shout out to Crime Apple for this right here. But yeah, go over there and subscribe to the Patreon. Y'all get some exclusive content, like a video I did about Tochi. Know what I mean? I called him Tucci, but his name is Tochi. But boom, I thank y'all for all watching this podcast, watching it, tuning in everywhere. Go subscribe to the Patreon, know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. Get more exclusive content from me, Karl, and PrimoJAB, know what I mean? Boom, peace and love. Back to the podcast.
Young real
Real nigga.
YRN.
Yeah, YRN.
That's
That's
his
what
name.
YRN.
Melly, right? Melly.
No, it's just young real nigga.
Oh, that's
And
it.
Oh, that's his name.
the song is called Swore That Pussy. Yeah, pussy. Swore that pussy up. Swore that pussy up. Swore that pussy up. Swore that pussy. That's the song. Young real nigga.
Never heard.
Royce the 5'9" put me onto it.
Never heard that shit.
You don't want to hear it, man.
I'm good.
Don't do your Google. Everybody out there,
Fortunate,
don't
brother.
use your Googles.
Don't
Hey,
use
yo,
your
man,
Googles
listen,
at this instant.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Use your Google. Should be a PrimoJAB t-shirt. Don't use your Googles. Or use your Googles. Yeah. Because we don't have to ask questions no more. We can just find that shit. Hopefully. But here's the problem I have. I know because you got knowledge of self, ASUN. Here's the problem I'm having right there. Nothing is true or fact no more unless it's science or mathematics. Now the problem now is people lie about the results of the science and the mathematics.
Mm.
And so it's like, yo, it's all messed up.
Fucked up. It's
Well, see, part of the problem is people don't separate the difference between mathematics and statistics. Statistics aren't math. And statistics, you can skew statistics by selecting.
You can throw anything out there to win an argument, man. You can throw anything. And it's crazy because even with facts, like I like baseball, right? I really like baseball. That's the Spanish side of me. So like me and my dude over here will argue baseball. This is the only nigga I know that likes baseball. I don't have no friends that like baseball. So we'll argue baseball, and I'll literally find like they have so much fucking stats like OPS. We had an argument like, yo, if you had to start a fucking team right now, would you pick Barry Bonds or Ken Griffey?
Ken
Would
Griffey.
you start? Right? And
Ken
this
Griffey.
well, I was saying Barry Bonds, right?
OG Ken Griffey?
Yeah, like right, if you had to start right when they started,
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken
or
Griffey
senior?
or Barry.
Junior or Barry Bonds? Yeah, I might go with Barry Bonds, man. Barry Bonds is a way more powerful dude. Like Ken Griffey grew into the dude that he was, right? You know what I mean?
And this is what my argument was. But really, when we looked at the stats, Ken Griffey, I think, started right away crazy. And Barry grew into it. But what I'm saying is...
Oh, okay, it's the other way around.
Whatever argument I had, I could... Now they have OPS, they have fucking every fucking WAR, every fucking extra stat to defend who you're arguing for. But then you go to averages or home runs per no steroid. Like, the point is for all that is like, yo, any argument you're making, you can defend it.
Yeah, there's a statistic that can tell you you're wrong.
Anything in the world. You can talk about anything in the world and defend your argument because they'll give you something that will measure up to say, oh, well, so who's right and who's wrong? This is what's training. This is how the kids are learning. No one's right, no one's wrong no more. And they're happy with that. It's just like the participation award. It's bullshit. This world is bullshit most of the time.
Thanks.
Indeed, but if you surround yourself, here's what I figured out. If you scale back, you know what I'm saying, and surround yourself, just like Instagram. People be like, Instagram is so toxic. Man, I can't stand Instagram. Man, who the hell are you following to make your experience that whack? Like, who do you have in your life who is making you all this stuff? When I cut back and scaled back, like I was telling Karl, by the way, December 15th, Jay Worthy show, Al 5, PrimoJAB, Mondo Slay, Sky Zoo, Jay Worthy, whatever, hosting the show, whatever, come out, boom, boom, boom. I told Karl, come to my crib. I haven't had no more than 10 people at my crib since I moved there 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good.
Right.
Like everything, my Instagram's full of baby shit, basketball, break dance, car accidents.
Hoes too.
Nah, none. Just car accidents, bro.
You got hoes, man.
Nah.
I got a few hoes. I got a few hoes.
It ain't. I'm gonna after this. I'm gonna screenshot you.
I have
got
various women from the diaspora.
I go.
I'm talking shit.
Now you go on Reddit though. Yeah, you go on Reddit.
Shout out to Reddit. Boy, I told you I'm just now 288 days old, man. I should have never found Reddit.
I'm staying out. I'm staying out.
Reddit, you gotta get on Reddit. Reddit is the Wild Wild West. It's like 4chan, but like toned down, yo.
You realize how much shit I got going on in this head already. I can't fill it with any more of that Reddit shit. My head will explode.
I never participated in the Reddit activities.
Man, yo, I seen the wildest shit. Dude grabbed the power line, exploded his arms to the bone, son. Like, I'm like, yo, is that real? And you don't ever see nothing like this.
Nah.
But then you're like, yo, is that like, that's how that looks, huh?
What the fuck?
I don't watch that type of shit. I remember the literally 2 days before I got shot, my dude came to my crib and he's like, yo, let's put this on. He threw a DVD in and it was like some underground fucking DVD of people getting killed, yo.
Faces of Death.
Faces of Death.
Yeah.
Oh. And my dude,
friend.
one of the dudes left my house. He's like, this type of shit is what's going to get you guys in trouble. This is the type of shit that's going to get you killed.
Yeah.
That always stuck in my head. And I got shot 2 days after that. And that was the shit like, man, I need to just stop. I need to create the right things in my mind.
Yeah, what you take in is what you put out.
See that
Absolutely.
I won't engage in those, man.
True indeed. But that's why you don't need Reddit, because I wasn't looking for that. I was scrolling and I just saw it.
Just pop up.
Yeah. It's like I went, I'm
gonna have to send you some of the stuff I look after, because I try to curate my reality to be much more enticing. You see, but I agree with you totally. Going back to that Faces of Death part though, man, like just think about what you're saying. Like even with your Instagram, everything, I was talking to my guy God bless about this. I talked to my brother Mega about this too. We got to be intentional about what we're allowing into ourselves, as far as as far as what we're taking in with this dumb social media bullshit, or just even what we're watching, because we have that power to formulate our realities, man. Like we create that each day, we create it. Yes. So we're being bombarded by that energy. Like you was talking about, ASUN, you see that type of imagery, you're going to be more likely to encounter that in your daily circle. Like I had to stop watching First 48 because I was like, I don't want to know about this, this type of bullshit going on. I want to stay away from that.
Yep. My wife,
so
files. I'm
I froze.
That shit.
You see what I'm saying, though?
Forensic files. Yo, and this is the thing. That's what I realized in those moments when I was younger. I realized the power I have. Yes. And that's what woke me up. And I'm like, yo, okay, let's use this shit for good. Let's be Lukey Cage, man. Let's use the power for good.
Yeah.
Whoa.
True indeed. You want to know? Cage, don't you? Yeah.
You want to know what my feed consists of? It's dog videos and those stupid videos where people keep catching their friends with the penis in the butt song. And I only get a ton of those. It's like they'll have this song where it's like doom, doom, and dudes will start like kind of grooving, and then the music or the lyrics come in, and he's like, "I just took a penis in my butt," and the dudes would be like, "No, get the fucking camera off me."
What?
And
I seen ones like, "I just want to suck your titties," but it's like
yeah.
Song. Right. That's what that is.
Well, that sounds like one of my R&B remixes.
I found it funny, and I started sending them to my wife so she would laugh.
Sounds like the songs I sing.
What, did you just took a penis in the butt?
No.
Okay. The other one. Okay.
I was referring to what ASUN was singing. He was talking about one of my late night hits, talking about, girl, let me see that titty. I see it right there. Ooh, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I got hits, man.
That's the ones
let me suck your titties, baby.
Exactly. Yo. The soul is in you, brother. You got it. You see what it is. Those are jams.
Years ago, before I knew any of you, I was gonna do an R&B album called "Fuck Till You Find Love." And
That's raw.
And then one song was on there. It was called "Shorty Gay." Like Shorty Gay, Shorty Gay. I love her anyway, anyway. Shorty Gay.
That's not this right now.
And Shorty Gay featuring I don't know. We'll get on there. I don't know, yo. Drake.
Yo.
Because he said he's a lesbian.
He'd do it for free.
I'm with that shit. Send that my way. R&B album 2022.
There you go.
For real? For real.
To the chapter.
Yeah. All singing.
For real?
Yeah.
And that's not the only project you got.
Hey, yo,
right?
Word.
That's not the only project you got ready.
I'm with it. Yo, if you were serious, I'm with it.
Real?
I'm really finna do it though. I'm really finna do fuck to you, find love. And my name is Allah Jones.
Allah Jones.
Yeah, the God of love poems. Dead ass. I'm not making this up on the fly. Allah Jones, God of love poems. Yeah. Shawty Gay was one in there. What is it? Pelvic thrust was one of the songs I made. Yeah, the world ski bust a nut whenever I pelvic thrust. The world will spin backwards whenever I pelvic thrust. Yeah, all your general direction whenever I pelvic thrust. I'm singing the shit. I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. I thought hard on this shit. I had beats.
I was gonna say I'm gonna start writing some beats.
That's right, everyone. Tune into the Patreon and you can have this copy. It'll be available only to our Patreon survivors.
Yeah, you want to fuck to find love? $75 for the first night. Second night, $75. You want a copy of it, a CD, $1 million for only 69 copies made.
Do you offer a free bottle of lube with each purchase?
Yeah, every year. Everything comes with Astroglide and a rubber. But you only can have sex with the rubber in your hand. You can only have sex with the rubber in your hand like this. You can't put it on. No. You gotta have it in your hand like this. You gotta go raw.
I was about to. Hold on, man.
Yeah. You gotta have sex with a stranger with the rubber in your hand like this. Yeah. And then when you climax, you gotta say Happy Mother's Day. Yeah.
Hey yo, that's right, Patreon subscribers, you can get it. Fuck till you find love. 2 nights, $150.
God of love poems.
Allah Jones.
Yeah, featuring ASUN EASTWOOD. We all gotta get fake names. We all gotta get fake names to put on there. Yeah, aliases. Alias. So what you got coming up? What you got coming up to release, ASUN?
I got
besides the R&B album.
I got so much, man. I got okay, so the next joint that I'm gonna probably drop is gonna be I got a joint with Vinyl Villain and my man Lex. Free Lex, my dude is gonna be gone for a minute, but we're gonna do this to put this on the books for him. Unfortunately, he got caught up, and he's one of the greatest in my city, man. Like really, he is elite. So we keeping this thing moving. So when he does touch back, he's just gonna be ready to go. Just run right back into form.
Nice.
That joint's gonna be crazy. I got a Wavy to God joint.
Shout out to Wavy.
That's tied up with the bow. We're gonna drop that probably first thing next year. I got a Merciless joint with Benny the Butcher that I've been talking about forever. We're just waiting for the vinyls. That's been there. That one's tied with a bow. I got one with Sibs. I got one with Slang. I got one with Finn. I got one with Hobgoblin. I got one with Dre. Yeah. Am I missing somebody?
You fuck with Falcon Outlaw out there?
Of course. I just shot a video with him 2 weeks ago.
All right. Shout out to Falcon Outlaw, man.
Falcon Outlaw is my dude, man. I haven't even seen his face yet. And I seen him. How crazy is that? How crazy is that?
Some big ghost shit. That's some big ghost shit.
Like I actually shook his hand and I didn't see his face.
Well. Shout out to Wolfagram. I'm going to be on the Falcon Outlaw shit. I got to do the verse. Yo, boom, but damn, yeah.
The Nicholas Craven joint? He has a joint with Nicholas Craven. That's the one album. With
I think it's another joint he got with my homie Wolfagram. Me and Wolfagram did an album out there. He lived in Toronto, and we did it for Holy Mountain. The people that made my T-shirts.
Oh yeah, that shit's fly.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. The ink on there is super immaculate.
Yo, I've watched that shirt at least 10 times, and that shit has not changed.
It's crazy, yo. That's some thick ink, yo.
Try the shit. I just let that shit breeze. That's it. And
clean. That is a real quality shirt right there. You know what I'm saying?
The whole summer. That was my go-to.
That's what's up, man. Bro. Big up to Holy Mountain Printing. Big shout out to ASUN for wearing my shit, yo. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
I got one from both rocking that shit.
I don't even have one.
Hey.
Yeah, I think because I met you after the joint, yo. After that shit dropped. No, I think they're still available though.
Yeah, they still available.
You had the Powers Cosmic drop package for me though, which is cool. And I still got your poster up on the wall.
Well, it's over there. Over there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I got,
No, man, I ain't mean to barge in, man. I just want to, first of all, man, before we get too far along, man, yo, ASUN Eastwood, I salute you, man, as a dope MC, man. I want to take a time to give you some roses, bro. I fuck with Bite the Bullet real heavy, man.
Oh, it's dope. Yeah.
You know, and before we start talking too much about other things, I just want to make sure we talk more about that. I fuck with Bite the Bullet. I fuck with 98 Miles real heavy. You and Mav went crazy on there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I really just fuck with you being a dude, once again, from the diaspora, $1 million word, you know. A brother from Belize of all places, you know what I mean? That's
Belize. I got to get over there. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what, I just wanted to bring all that up because, I mean, like, that's one of the things I think is dope about just Canada in general, or Ontario, especially Toronto. Y'all got a dope mix up there, man. I just wanted to, like I said, talk about you and just saluted you, man, because you spitting some ill shit. You a real serious dude with your spittery. I hear what you're talking about. So I understand. I get it. You know what I mean? Just even how you was just talking about your mans, you had to go sit down for a second, man. I respect, I respect what you on. So, I think it's just great that you here with us today on a Monday night talking shit, man. This is dope shit, man. People need to know about you if they don't already.
Love.
Hey, yo, my first song that I got like super hype was Stove Lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Everyone told me that one needed to be longer. Pause. But that was the one that
short. I know it's good replay.
That's what I told him. You want another one, right? So
that got me through a lot of times, son. With the phone in my pocket where I ain't had no AirPods. No, I hoop too. I seen you out there shooting 3-pointers with the flip flops on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So boom,
I keep
PrimoJAB on my hack.
So I just pull up anywhere and just I drive a lot. I'll be driving everywhere. So I'll just pull up, just boom. Oh, there's a park over there. Yo, let me kill some time. But now it's fucking winter. See, that's why I'm jealous of y'all, because what's your weather right now? 50?
Chilly as fuck.
Yeah.
No, it's chilly, man.
Not too fair to y'all.
42.
42?
Really? Right now?
Yeah,
because it's nighttime.
Probably like 37.
What's 42 in the other way?
It was like 60 today.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah. What is it the other way? 40 is what? 42 is what? Probably like 10?
For you, I think it. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So
Where like
negative. Yikes.
So that's like probably like 20, 10, maybe 10, 20 with snow on the ground and shit. It's crazy.
Oh, see, I like having that type of weather. I get to wear my boots. You know what I mean? I get to wear my bubbles. My
good.
But it's different when it's like it's December through February. Yes. When it's October and you're wearing like winter shit, and then April rolls around and there's still fucking snow on the ground, you're done with that shit. And it's not the pretty like winter wonderland snow. It's that brown gray slush that's all off the side of the road and it's piled up and
park at 4 p.m. It's crazy.
When you walk on it, it crunches and you can feel it in your bones.
Right. And we live in we have basements out here. Like, every crib has a basement.
Yep.
So like the whole fucking place feels like a basement everywhere.
Yep.
It just feels like a basement. It's crazy, bro. There's
I'm good.
Essential vitamin, lack of essential sun and shit. It's crazy out here, man.
How often you get back down to Belize?
This is the problem because of this COVID shit. It's
wow, yeah,
crazy. So like my folks came down here. Like I haven't seen them for a little bit, and then they're going up in like 2 weeks. So they're gonna be gone for some time, but they got the vaccine. And I like Belize is they're in between with the vaccine, like to each their own, but my lifestyle, I don't need that shit. So, I pay the dues of not conforming to that, and I'm okay with that, but I miss out on shit. So really I can't complain, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So you allowed to go down there without no vaccine, right?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm immunized.
And getting back
What?
into Canada would be difficult as well.
That's the main problem.
Even with
Yeah.
the birth certificate, they'd make an issue.
No, it's not really, because I went to LA and I came back fine.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's the hassle. Like, you got to take mad tests. You got to
Quarantine for 14 days.
right. So if you have a full-time job, this is why I understood, because I only went with one nigga. Like, only one nigga I got to come with me because he didn't have to worry about going to work after, right? I my life is, I do what I want. So for quarantine or not, I'm not calling into the job, you know what I mean? Or having to miss this time, so I miss my bills and all that type of shit. So my life is like, I can't tell no one not to take the vaccine or take the whatever you do, you do. Right. But for me, it's just a hassle. Like the PCR test, $200 extra. Yeah. You have to test here, $40. You have to, so your trip, you add another $250 on your trip. Another 10 days of being out of action. Those niggas call you too. They call you on your phone like, yo, are you at home? I'm in my car talking to like, yeah, I'm at home. You know, and the guy's laughing like, yeah, all right, be safe.
That's some wild shit, yo.
Yeah.
I got to kill the artist right now, guys. I've been working on it for a minute, and I've been waiting to come out with it, but it's not perfected. I have a teleportation device. You know what I'm saying? And like, you don't got to get no Rick and Morty all day. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You're going to hit the gun. Boom, go wherever the fuck you want. Come back. No test. No nothing.
I've dreamed of shit like that. Like, that should have been invented, man. Just give me at one spot in Belize. Just put one in Belize right there. Boom. Whew.
Yo, cool. On the real, I was thinking like small, like not big at all. Like I'll just have it at my job, man. But I put it in the bank or something. Where the money gets dropped to my crib or something. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, I wish I had a teleportation device so I could go to work. What the hell is wrong with me?
My problem
is to work.
I'd end up like Mel Brooks from Spaceballs and have my ass on the front or something. And no,
not good, bro. Spaceballs, that's classic. Shit. That's classic, yo. Well, I think it's on Hulu.
Why didn't anyone tell me my ass was so big?
That was a classic movie, man.
Wow, yo. So you're in the studio right now. You finna cook up something?
Yeah, I was. Like, I have man, I'm in here all the time. This nigga Merciless lives like 5 minutes from my crib. So I'm always here. This is just like my stop.
That's
like,
it.
you know, like, oh, you don't got session? You don't got a session? I can come through. That's it. And I just sit here and just cook. Otherwise, I'm on the road. Simple as that. And like Gold Era and those niggas are in the West. I'm an East End dude. So like it seems like we're close in proximity, but like an hour away. My man Karl knows, like, Scarborough to fucking Brampton is
it's a trek.
What? And traffic out here is like closer to LA and New York, right? So it's
like College Park to Alpharetta.
There you go. Okay.
Yikes.
So Atlanta to Brazelton.
You're gonna plan that shit more than just like stopping in. You know what I mean?
And it's not like there's an easy route to it. It sucks.
It sucks.
Where's Daniel's son from you?
He's
in Brampton.
Daniel's son now, and I think he's further than that now. I think he's Halton.
He's in the wilderness, ain't it?
He's further than that. He's Halton Hills, so he's really far.
Yeah.
Even further.
Wow.
I've seen him on it.
Yeah, that's
crazy. Just getting the geography of it in my head, like putting it together.
Too far. Falcon and those dudes is Mississauga. All those dudes are. That's where Andrew Wiggins, and fucking what's his name? Tristan Thompson.
Andre Barrett. Oh yeah.
Tristan Thompson. Andre Barrett. Where's Andre Barrett from? I think he might be Hamilton. He's not really Toronto. Corey's from my side. Corey Joseph's from my ends. Corey's my people. Corey's sister and my sister are like best friends.
Dang, It's a small world.
Yeah.
By the way, Andrew Wiggins was like probably one of the lamest players ever until this year. He was like boring as fuck.
It hurts, man, because he's so talented. And you know he fucks with our music, like our genre of music. You know that, right? Like
he's bap. Yeah,
the word
all the time, and all those niggas. I don't know if he knows about us particularly, but he listens to like Griselda and all that shit. He shares the exact same birthday as me still. The exact same birthday. That's what hurts. It's like,
Well, big up to him because like this year he got a mean streak in him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's hooping. He is really hooping. Yeah. But I still would not wear no Andrew Wiggins sneakers.
Never.
Yo, you got PrimoJAB, you got the Andrew Wiggins?
Never. Yo, speaking of Andrew Wiggins, man, hey, y'all, I don't know if y'all play 2K, that NBA, but man, yo, God Bless Beats is a son of a bitch with the damn State Warriors. He stayed trying to clown me with Andrew Wiggins, man. He be trying to have Andrew Wiggins and Clay and Steph on some bullshit, man. And they ain't like that. Yeah. They ain't like that.
Yeah, they are, bro.
I digress.
Pissing you off.
They are like that. They are.
Hop on with us. Let's all hoop. Hop on. I'll show you.
I don't have the new shit. I have like 2K20, I think, maybe.
Yeah, that's the one we on. We on the not the newest one. We on the last one. Yeah, hop on.
Okay.
Yeah, come fuck with me.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta say this.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggins, Clay, Steph. Now Clay don't have to guard the best players sometimes. So that is great. Then you have Gabe Payton Jr. and Jordan Poole that can guard somebody for Steph. They are dangerous.
They're fucking disgusting.
Serious.
That's the only team I really be watching. Like, I actually okay, Golden State's on. Let me watch that game because it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I fuck with the Bulls.
Yeah, I like the baby Bulls too. But here's what had fucked me up with the Steph Curry the other day. I forget who they was playing, but Steph was at the 3-point line and he started dribbling back towards half court. And the nigga went with him all the way up to the half court line.
Because he gonna shoot.
Yeah,
it's good money.
That is dangerous. That is crazy.
You can't.
That is crazy to me.
You can't do anything.
It's like it's too
Let
much
him have any
freedom to
daylight.
do whatever.
Anything.
Yeah.
Like that's. You see what he did when he gave the ref the tee? Like that shit is.
Yeah, that's funny. That shit was funny.
He got light skin, man. He got like. And this nigga.
I fuck with Steph for that though. Hey man.
Yeah.
He got heart, man. That dude got heart.
That was technically that wasn't no foul though because he jumped into him, but still it was a foul. Yeah. But then you saw him.
A superstar should get that call. Absolutely,
definitely. Mm-hmm. But you saw him joking with your man from the Clippers after he got the tech.
Who?
Steph with Terrence Mann. He was joking with Terrence Mann after he got the tech. I was like, this dude's a clown, man. That's how good you is. That you really don't take nothing serious.
He's just that loose and relaxed.
Different. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. But definitely. Steph is but Wiggins, like I said, that dude 6'8" with all the skill in the world, and now he's like playing mean.
We had high hopes for him, and he was supposed to be like a Jordan type of energy. Like he could jump out the gym.
Oh wow!
He just doesn't have the.
He's like Kobe.
Doesn't have the killer. You know what happens in Toronto though? They make us when we go over to the States, when we get that scholarship, they want us to play the team game. Like for instance, when Corey was in he played Finlay Prep. Mm-hmm. Kyrie, those were rivals when he was high school. He was a prep school. Mm-hmm. He used to kill Kyrie. Kill him. Triple doubles. They won everything. Giving these niggas big fucking diamond rings for winning the shit. But when he got to Texas, it's like they told him, you gotta play this to get in the league. You know what I mean? You gotta be a pure point guard.
Point guard, yeah.
Pure. Yo, this dude, he played Rucker Park like killing people. And he doesn't, I don't know what that passive shit they put us in with this Canadian shit. And they do it with hip hop too. It's annoying. It's fucking annoying.
I get it, but Texas seemed like it would be like the perfect place for them to go, but they had different coaches. Because like TJ Ford, Kevin Durant, they wanted them to get, we're going to let you get 40. And you guys get 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to win every game. Right. But they had different. I don't know if it was Shaka Smart who was a coach at that time or whoever. I think Shaka came after that.
That was after.
It just wasn't working. Yeah, it wasn't working, yo. It wasn't. All those teams ain't working except this year. But they got everybody on Texas team right now is like 35.
Right. They forced them out too that year because they said that his draft is most likely he'd get drafted in the first round. And they're all in cahoots. Like it's a whole system. Like you go from Finlay Prep, you go to Texas, and San Antonio's who's looking at you. Like that's the route. We had the dude that followed Corey.
It's a farm system.
From out here, Kabanga. Kabanga. He's from Malvern, from Scarborough out here too, and he went in, but he fucking took money from Rich Paul, and they fucking
kicked him out. Yep.
Yeah, he was taking vacations and shit in fucking college. He's from right up the street from me.
What happened to him?
Lost his whole shit.
What?
So
Yeah, you lose
no
your
more?
scholarship.
Yeah, that's that tampering.
He came the year after Corey, and you don't know who he is. He was nasty. Mike Kabongo. Google him.
Mike
Kabongo.
Kabongo. I'm a little.
So you don't play ball no more?
Nah.
He
Yeah,
probably
around the
probably
way?
got a
Unless he can get on Amwund or something.
some shit. Might be Europe or some shit, but
Yeah, you probably go over there.
Actually, he
Make
worked
noise.
for Rich Paul Agency as a scout.
yeah,
That's how they look
He
out
might do
for him
that.
like that. I bet you he doing something like that.
probably.
You know what I mean?
They know-
He's also a nagger. Like he's he's that dude that fuck it, I made it already. You know, one of those.
Mm.
The
Real
area.
shit, yo.
Hey yo,
Real shit.
I want to touch on what you just said though, man. You said like the kind of perception that coming from Canada, y'all got like a soft image. I mean, I gotta ring out. I gotta say that's kind of false, man. I mean, between just your whole squad, you know, the BBM,
Right.
y'all solid. Y'all solidified, man. I don't think
I didn't know
anybody would dare
Yeah.
question your credentials or anything, man. They got to be some suckers to try to be like, yo, no, I don't fuck with Cypher Souls. I don't fuck with ASUN. I don't fuck with Danielson. If somebody were to say that to me, I know exactly the type of person I deal with.
Right. I think
Fuck niggas.
from where we're coming from and the people that listen to us in this genre, yeah, that probably wouldn't be it. But for the most part, on an overall whole,
I get you.
it's Drake. It's Drake Town, right? And then it's Tory Lanez, and then it's these
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But
the
it's-
weekend.
It's not even just in music, though. It's really Canada and how Canada is viewed overall. Oh, they're the really nice guys up north.
Right.
And you know,
Maybe on
like
French fries.
South Park wants to take, you know, that huge like shot at us, and what did? We laughed. We laughed because that shit was funny as hell. And we're not bitches. We don't whine and cry about shit. We're tough because we deal with a lot.
Right.
But we're friendly people, and people mistake that for being weak or soft.
And this is the thing, like when you lump us into Canada, like the first thing people say is Canada. Toronto's different than Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, completely. Toronto's different than Montreal. Toronto's different.
Calgary.
All of that shit.
Yep.
So like most people from Toronto don't even know don't go like how y'all travel to here and travel to there and travel to there and travel to there. Nah, like you're going to go to New York. I'm going to go over to Florida. I'm going to go over here. Nah, no one in Toronto is going nowhere. It's like New York. Like everyone's coming here. That's it. Most we're going is Montreal. Max.
Growing up as a
Vancouver,
kid.
baby.
Yeah, okay, boom, Vancouver. They had this like little prank show that come on late night TV. When I was a kid, when I was up, like, and they always would say Canada, like Vancouver, British Columbia, something like that. I'm like, yo, they pull these pranks. These people are like the best people in the world. Yo, it's like Silvertown or some shit. Because they like pull these pranks. Like, I don't know, Karl, you seen that show?
Mm-mm.
But they play the practical jokes. It'd be like real nice jokes. Like a little kid would fall down the hole and they won't come back or something like that. It'd be like some crazy shit. And then it was real nice, yo. It was like, yeah. So boom, like I just thought it was real nice.
It was like the LA of
And there's no beach.
Toronto is. Like, you know, Vancouver's LA, Toronto's New York, and everything in between is fucking Iowa.
No, for real.
What's Montreal? What's Quebec? What are those?
Well, Montreal
Those are
might be
decent
like
cities, right?
That's a
Montreal.
completely different country.
Montreal's Paris.
Facts.
That's what
Yeah.
Montreal is.
Yeah,
It's-
it is.
That's
They're
real.
separate. That's going abroad in some sense.
Quebecois.
Right.
I mean, it's
Facts.
just a very different culture. Like everything about being in Montreal or Quebec, it's like being in a different country because just culturally they're just very different.
And that's why we go there. Like, it's like more
Absolutely.
like, I'll go see the museum or some shit. I'm gonna go eat some food.
I heard they got crazy strip clubs.
The landscape is fucking old as shit, right? So it's like you're gonna look at the old architecture or whatever. It's not.
Yeah.
No, yo, I gotta get up there.
Well,
Yo,
the
boy, is
city
there a
looks a
beach
lot
in Canada?
like the city looks a lot like New Orleans in a sense, with the cobblestone streets and like the open cafe fronts and stuff. I was 16 years old, and my buddy Randy Lowe and I took a trip out to Montreal, and I think we had like $300 in our pocket, and they were doing an international jazz festival where they shut down the whole center of the city, and every corner had live music, and all the clubs had like open fronts, and it's a dope city. You get great food, great drinks.
The reason we went was because the legal age was fucking like 17.
Yes.
Go there, you go to a strip club, you're going to drink, you know, early when you're young. You know, you're taking a road trip with homies and you're going over there. $5 strippers, I remember. Some mon ami, oui.
Yeah, French, yeah.
Shit. You know, lick a titty. We got kicked out for licking titties.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
You can't be 50 titties in my face.
No, it's a no.
I'm trying to fuck at this point. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, boom. Hey, yo, that's going to be one of our songs on my R&B album, Kicked Out for Licking Titties.
Yeah, word. I want a feature.
Done.
Word. Hey, yo, watch this actually happen and niggas be like, yo, y'all niggas stupid, man.
Watch it be fire, though. Watch it be fire.
Yeah. Kicked Out for Licking Titties, produced by...
That's again, only available on the Patreon. That's right, subscribers. Only on the Patreon.
Right.
We're dropping it.
I don't know who I want to listen to this. So yeah, only on the Patreon.
Only on the Patreon. You got to decide really committed. Pay for it.
Hey, yo, on the real though,
don't be it.
A website was gonna pick it up. He said, "I'll sponsor the mixtape when you put it out." I was like, "What?" I was joking, but then I was like, "Yo." Then I started writing like 3 or 4 songs. They in my phone still, G. Yeah, it's right next to my book. I got a book called "My Life as a Superhero Sex Addict." You know what I'm saying? And like it's right next to this shit.
Yeah.
Word.
You're a mad scientist, huh?
I mean, shit.
Like you got.
Yeah, but then I find out Karl know a lot more than me. Then I feel like I'm dumb. But I'm like, yo, he on my team, so it's okay.
That's good. You need somebody like that.
It's shared knowledge. We both know a lot.
That's like Lord Fury.
Check it out.
Lord Fury is that person for me. This just has every piece of black scripture ever written. Fucking, he's a museum. It's crazy.
That's dope.
Check this out. I'm gonna put a little bit of money on it. PrimoJAB might know more than Karl in the comic book world, yo.
Crazy. Yeah. If my Fury was here,
and he gotta fight.
Yeah, y'all would get along for sure. I'm not a comic book dude. I wasn't ever into that, but my dude, definitely.
Hey, yo, here's why I got a comic books, ASUN. I ain't like where I was living. You know what I'm saying? So like, it made me be able to escape.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I wanted to go to New York to go play with Spider-Man and Fantastic Four and shit. I thought this shit was real because you read that shit, you see addresses. Yeah. 1407 Great Martin Lane. Up in the club doing dangerous things. Freaky teacher, freaky student, sexy teacher, suck my wang. Pull down her panties, the pussy look like Crane.
Bars.
No Crane. Yeah. So I was like, really, no Crane, right? From Ninja Turtles. Anyway, boom. Yeah, they had all these addresses and shit. Yeah, yo. He in the robot and shit.
Escapism though. Like I collect cards. Like if it's not, I collect cards. That was my shit. Cards, mad fucking basketball cards. Like that's my shit. You know,
everyone cards for real.
Yeah, mad.
Yo, you can beat up over those now, yo. Target start selling them.
I just have them in storage. I was gonna give some shit to Merciless for his birthday, but I couldn't even fucking go through everything. I'm like, yo, I don't even know what I want to give this nigga. Like, it's so much shit. I'm gonna just leave it for my kids, man.
And you probably sitting on a gold mine over there.
Yeah.
I have a lot of shit. Exclusive.
If it's on okay condition, it's a gold mine, yo. Like real shit.
Full mint condition shit. I have like 1,000 shits in the screw fucking card holder.
Screw cake, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you do that? Did you do that? You bought them like that?
No, I did that.
Yeah, okay. You really?
I bought some like that. I have some shit like that I bought like that, like Roberto Alomar rookie card, like some shit.
Yeah.
It's a good one to have.
Yeah.
Hey, don't let me come up there ever. Don't let me ever come up there ever again. We gonna fight.
Some Jordan shit. I have a mad Jordan shit.
You got any Carlton Fist cards?
Back it. Nah, I'm not that old. Well, you know, I might have some Carlton Fisk actually.
Look at Karl.
No, I do have.
I just thought you might be a collector. Buddy said, I ain't that old. Like, Joe, I ain't that old either, but
I do have old shit, but I don't have old shit. But like, I do have some shit. I have to go through the shit. I have a lot of shit, man.
That'll be something that I would love for you to take the video camera, take Mercenary down there and just like,
All that shit.
yo, boom. Yeah, this is another dynamic of you. I'm figuring out people like the personality of the person. Then like the music comes secondary sometimes after they find the music. Then the personality comes in. The next thing you know, the music comes secondary to the personality. I'm saying they'll just fuck with you because they like you.
I think a lot of times it enhances it. Like I enjoy the music more when I feel like I'm connected to somebody.
Right. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Imagine you going through your storage and finding all that shit and they be like, oh shit, this nigga's like me.
Right. I just shot a Mercenary just 2 days ago, shot like he's doing like a day in the life of. So he followed me for a day. We just did that like 2 days ago.
Nice.
So y'all gonna see some shit like that to connect, you know?
Cool. That's dope.
Shit, so you're gonna see some shit like that. Yeah.
If you do that, I'll start pulling my graphic novels out and I'll start taking some shots of my graphic novels and posting them.
Right. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Spice it up because I got some collectors. I got some weird ones.
I'm gonna go dig in the store.
Yeah, my shit is out. Pause. I got a fucking damage control. Y'all got damage control? One of y'all two got damage control? Mm-hmm. Y'all got it though?
I think so. I should.
Oh, whatever, man. I don't care.
You said whatever.
Anyway. So your next project's dropping, ASUN, is what? So we can put it out there.
The next project.
Do you know?
We haven't set the date. Really, it's just it's on Future Wave because I'm releasing the Wavy the God joint with Future Wave. So he literally, I think he just submitted the test for the test press here.
Test press, yeah.
And then the Vinyl Villain, I think he's just waiting on the artwork and that's coming out. So it could be anytime.
Well, with the amount of features you've been doing, plus like everything from this year, it's not like we haven't got a ton of stuff to listen to, which is dope.
All that's really holding back the music is just business. Everything is with business, deciding who's going to take this. Because I'm not, most of the home team shit, like anything Gold Era or, you know, Wave God or whatever, we're going to handle. But like anything outside, like Wave God's even branching out. He's buying.
I see that.
Wavy, right? So he really he treated us like a distribution, like we made a deal with him. So that's how that's going. But like the shit I'm gonna handle is gonna be all the sibs, all the fin, all the fucking slang. We're gonna do that ourselves. So those textures take a little bit more time because you want to put. I put like what I did with Soul, with the Soul album. We had a lot of content. We put out tons of different videos and interviews and all types of shit. So. Yeah, you'll see it. You won't miss it. I promise.
That's right.
Advertise all the shit. So
true indeed. Boom. But yeah, we really appreciate you coming on here. You ever want to just chop it up with us about shit? And low key, I'm glad we got the first one out the way. So now we can just chop it up about anything. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
Yeah, because like yeah. Word. Boom. Karl, PrimoJAB, you got something else for us?
Hey, yo, before Karl, your countryman speaks to you, I know y'all gonna connect, but I like I said, hey man, I really salute you, man. I appreciate what you've been doing out here, connecting. You've been a dude that I think a lot of people can pay attention to and just kind of look at your blueprint, man. You've been connected to this thing, this web thing. Your 6 degrees of separation is really, really raw. So you know, just keep doing what you're doing, man. You know, the people listening, man, we appreciate what you're doing. Keep spitting that shit. Because we hear every single little intricate thing that you're saying. You know what I mean? Beautiful. So, Luke, hey, and keep repping the diaspora, bro.
Hey, diaspora.
Toma!
I want to also say this is needed too, you know? And I appreciate y'all for having these platforms because without this, the gospel doesn't go further. They don't get to see the real us, like you guys were saying. So we need y'all. And we need y'all rapping too. Don't hold back, man. Don't hold back. Put the shit out. PrimoJAB, Lukey Cage.
That's right.
Holla. I'm out here. Don't feel no way to hit me up, man. Now you see me giving out features. I'm here. I'm here for now. I'm here
for you whenever you need me, my dude. I'm here.
Let's go.
I'm here.
Let's go.
My computer working. Karl make beats too. Me and Karl got a project coming soon.
Let's go.
Hey,
yes.
I'm out.
Karl got some shit. Man.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know if you listen to the episode where me and Karl met, but it's some weird shit, G. It's very rarely it's only really I found hoopers at my job. I don't really find a dude that really can work on a Millennium Falcon. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Word. That's it, yo. And once again, PrimoJAB knows I'm a hack. Because of the basketball. Yeah, I foul, man. Yeah, man. But but
he can hoop though.
Sport.
He can hoop though.
Yeah. But I
see your highlights. I see you in the gym, man.
I'll be over there, you know what I'm saying? But word. If you don't want to get touched, go play ping pong. Go run the track, yo. God bless. Go run the track, bro. If you don't want to get touched. I'm sorry. I made God bless beats bleed. That nigga took his ball and left. I know I made him mad, yo. I'm like, my bad.
Shit.
We had on the ball though. We had on the ball.
Kicking rocks.
Yeah.
Kicking rocks on his way out.
But yo, literally he was bleeding. Yeah, yo.
You cut his arm, bro. You cut his fucking arm.
I didn't
He
mean
didn't
to.
just leave for no reason, man.
I ain't mean to. We still cool though, right?
No, everybody cool. It's all love. That was actually one of them days. I mean, hey, man, it's always love with Lukey, man. But I'm telling you, man, look, you should see Bless straight up picked up his ball and said, "Hey, yo, I'm out of here, man. You hacking too much," and just throw it out.
Yeah. My bad, yo. Hey, but I won all them games 21 though, man. I can't front. Hey, yo, if that was a hardwood basketball court, I would have dove on the ground for the ball, yo. But it was concrete.
But it was concrete.
And I gotta go to work.
Instead, you just threw God Bless Beats down on the concrete instead?
Nah, God bless him, a pretty solid guy.
Hard fouling.
My
Anytime
God.
you come in the hole, he hard foul you. And the worst part was, it was like the score was like 19 to like 16, and it was between Lukey and Bless each time. And Lukey, whenever Bless would be coming in the hole, Lukey give him one of them Knicks plays, damn Knicks players. You understand what I'm saying?
He's on his mace. He was on his mace shit.
He thought he was Mason or something. He thought he was Starks. You know what I mean?
See,
What up?
I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna pull some professor shit and bounce the ball off your forehead. Come on.
That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
And one.
No, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna catch it. Pause. How tall are me?
Yeah.
About 6'1", 6'2".
Okay. So you're in my range.
Yeah, but I got like 60 pounds on him.
Okay.
Definitely, yo.
Yeah.
And PrimoJAB ran the
And
PrimoJAB
I'm not
one time.
afraid to use it. I'm just saying, I played hockey and I was a defenseman, so I got elbows, I got body checks. I'll take you out.
Hockey dudes for sure.
That's right. And if I have to, I'll pull your shirt over your head and hit you a couple times.
That's a foul.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna get a foul, I'm gonna get a foul.
Yeah, I ran into PrimoJAB one time. I thought I had whiplash, my dude. Yeah, that shit hurt.
I'm
you know
sure.
What I'm saying? Where I like, oh shit, yeah.
You know, like 235.
235, yeah. We're same weight class, man.
Yeah.
I can shoot though. That's my thing right now. I'm lazy. I play in leagues with so I'm not. Yeah. I'm gonna get up on you, pause. Like boom. I'm Bruce Bowen. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Bowen.
Defensive
jump shot in the corner.
Bowen.
Yeah, and they say I'm a dirty player.
I got some
dirty player.
I got some handles, man.
Yeah.
That was too good. So
and we the same age, so boom, it's gonna be mad fair. So I can't wait till this happens, yo.
Nice.
Oh, yo, here's another episode idea if I had for the other guy. We're gonna have a draft of the best rappers that play basketball. Don't say nobody's name.
Okay.
ASUN, you want to come back on for this? The best rapper.
I'm with that.
Yeah, word. But check it out. You gotta have your list. Someone else picks. I know my first pick already. But don't say nobody's name. No. I'm not, because y'all might pick him first. Yeah, y'all might pick him first.
Okay, I got my list.
Okay.
There's a couple guys out there right now that, they kind of get busy.
This is past and present.
I'm gonna say right now, if you pick him up right now, you can't pick up Allen Iverson, yo. No, Allen Iverson's not in the equation.
No. You can't pick Shaq either?
So basketball players,
oh my God,
you can't pick. They got to be
only can pick rappers.
Yeah.
They got to be rappers first.
Rappers.
You can't.
So they can't play professionally.
No Kobe.
Yes.
No
No
none
Kobe.
of that
No
stuff.
Shaq.
Okay.
No Chris
Nobody
Webber.
like that. No Dame Dollar. No Dame Dollars. No Dame Lillard.
They gotta rap first.
You got to be a real. You got to be a real MC, a rapper out here.
and you can't pick R. Kelly no more. Even though he's nice.
Kel's got a little three.
Cabrini.
Yeah.
Cabrini
Hey, yo,
Green,
Kel's
Cabrini
get
Green.
down, man. Kel's is
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah, he was nice for sure.
Hey, yo, he drove a Rolls Royce behind the tour bus and came to Center Court, which is actually was called Center Court on Stone Mountain. Incident Stone Mountain. Yeah. But he had a Rolls Royce. He drove the Rolls Royce behind the tour bus, came into the gym. He didn't wait to go next. He got in the court. He shot half court threes, but because the gym is like the half court is kind of like he's wetting it, bro. But the court close to the
Nigga think
the window, huh?
You think he me?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
shit,
the
here we
word.
go.
That's
Come
what
on.
I do.
That's what
Okay.
you do?
I come up half court, just stop. Well, they're smart. They're not Steph Curry courts. It's
Yeah,
fucking.
that's it.
Right.
That's what he was on.
Here we go.
It's smaller than high school court. It's smaller than high school
Here
court.
we
too.
go.
Yeah. You just pull over. You one step bombs away.
One step.
Yeah,
That's the fun
that's me too. That's my too. But I do the little hezzy. I do a little hezzy because they think I'm gonna shoot.
Right.
Yeah. I do a little layup like this. I'm saying lay that shit
Oh,
like
you
that.
those.
Yeah, Karl Malone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah. Hey, what episode number is this? Okay.
For
What
15.
episode number is it?
15.
15. Hey, yo, boom. On behalf of Karl, PrimoJAB, and our special guest, ASUN Eastwood. You know what I'm saying? Fuck to you, find love. Coming soon, 2022.
Feature nice.
So much respect, my dude. Thank you for coming on.
Love, Karl, man. Appreciate y'all. PrimoJAB.
Hey, son, my guy.
We got to trade roti recipes.
Hey, I don't cook roti, man.
What about that curry goat? I'll trade you a roti for a curry goat. Come on.
No more. It's straight China, you know?
Yeah.
In the rotis now, man.
I got a China and potato recipe.
Oh, yeah. That's it. But we eat it. I'm not even eating that, to be honest with you. I'm eating a lot of fish max. That's the max meat. Maybe chicken, pause. That's the max meat. You know what I mean? But that's it.
Dope.
Maybe
dope.
Here and I can't stop every now and then, but like, yeah.
Eat that brain food. That fish, that brain food, yo.
That's it.
Yeah, sure. A lot of ackee and saltfish, that for sure. Saltfish and callaloo.
Mm.
Yeah.
As long as you're not eating mackerel, because you know you eating the mackerel, you know where you at.
Mackerel's fire.
Yeah, but
in the free world.
In the free world, yeah, but not in the can. Because down here, mackerel.
Mackerel. No. It's salted mackerel. Salted mackerel.
Yeah.
Fire.
But here, we say mackerel, usually you get in the can and you locked up. And max fertility. Yeah, mackerel.
Yeah. Supposedly.
Yeah. You did something wrong. You got caught. First 48, huh? All right. Boom.
All right, y'all.
I'm gonna have everybody. Episode 15, ASUN, Karl, PrimoJAB. We'll see you next week. Boom. Nah, I mean.
Peace.
PPP. Thanks, ASUN.
Hey, everybody. Please remember, go to our Patreon. There's going to be a ton of extra content. If you're just going in as a base level subscriber, we're going to give you all of the podcasts with the extra music added into it. You're going to get music videos whenever possible. We are also going to just add extra content in there for the base level. But we will have 2 other levels. The second level is going to give you a lot of extra content. And the third level gives you the merch. So you can get that one-of-a-kind t-shirt that's only going to be available on the Patreon. But you're also going to be able to get a certified investor's mug. Yes. If you want to check it out, you can go take a look at the Patreon. It's there. As well as a dope hoodie. So subscribe, follow us, support the podcast, share this information if you can. We really appreciate you fucking with us, and we'll keep bringing you more. Peace.
Peace.